Rob Wilson.
Yeah. Overall. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Manning.
They're gonna jump back. Hold back. Jump, baby. He's back.
Aw, shit.
They're gonna jump back. They're gonna jump back, baby.
Aw, shit. Shit, bad.
Like the time to over. Everybody got that long, that diamond clip, you heard.
Mmm.
That shit was fun as hell. Well, Mike Cemetery coming out of linebacker.
Aw, shit.
Mike, look, they got Ryan Fitzpatrick, the quarterback, 90 overalls.
Man.
Fitz Magic. Hey, you see, you look at that, they got Fitz Magic, baby. Fitz Magic. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna look at it real quick.
Fitz Magic. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's he's the truth though. He's really the truth. Shit. That he's real Fitz Magic though.
Do he still play or he retired?
Who?
I wonder do he still play or he retired?
I think he retired only like a year ago. I think he just retired.
use magic and see what he's making. This magic ain't bad though.
Yeah. He retired.
Is he?
Yeah.
Black so. Yeah, this makes sense. Michael Vick, no, he down here, Michael Vick. 90 speed.
Getting balance, make sure my front leg is clean,
shit.
make sure I'm under control, but just flicking that wrist right at the target is what's going to get you accuracy and keep that front arm tight to your frame. Let's watch it full speed one more time. In the pocket, guys, both feet moving at the exact same time. Drive, get the front foot down, keep that left hand nice and tight to your frame. That's a great ball by Justin Herbert. A lot of upper half. The reason why. So when you took that up, we kept the weight right here. So when you don't like the and fellas, the sequence of every throw, when you guys throw, it should be front stride, hips, then follow behind, right? That's the whole reason I'm having you guys shift your weight back when you take this hitch. Because when you guys hitch up on the throw, and you keep your weight right here, your weight is essentially already transferred, right? So if my weight's already transferred, I got nothing to transfer, so my hips don't rotate, right? So my sequence is off. It's like a golf swing. It's like hitting a baseball. The hips go through that on a baseball swing. On a throw, you back. So when you transfer, your hips go through before the shoulder, and the ball trails behind, which gives me torque on the ball. Does everybody follow me that? So when you guys go here, and you jump and your weight's already there, the hips don't go, so the shoulders beat the hips. That puts a lot of stress on the arm. And all right, guys, here we're talking about a great daily wide receiver route running drill you can do to work on your hip drop and your snap down at the top of like a comeback or a curl route. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a partner for this drill. And your partner is going to put his hands on your shoulder. Now, you're going to lean your entire body weight into this partner on that forward lean on a route. So when you lean into the partner randomly, he is going to drop his hands. So 3, 2, 1, drop. And you're going to work on that trigger step and get into a break point at the top of a comeback or a curl route. Now, the whole reason we have you forward into a route is because that's the pad level that you need to actually sell vertical. When a DB's in man coverage, running hip to hip with you, watching your hips. So if he sees your hips raise up and then you snap down, that's an indicator on the route. But if you keep a good consistent pad level and drop right in stride, that's what this and that will get you more separation. You want to work maybe about 2 sets of 6 reps on each side.
It was me, a baller Ross, we cut it running water. Get inside the
Out 3 topping pizzas for just $7.99 when you order Domino's online. Whether it's hand-tossed, crunchy thin crust, Brooklyn, New York style crust, or handmade pan pizza, it's all yours to carry out for just $7.99 each when you order Domino's carry out online.
Yo, finally did 40 games. 40 dubs. I told you guys this is the games. Hey, I said 2-1, but hey, we was 3-1 to people start. Those are 2-1. We are at least 20 to 30 minute videos. And if y'all just want the 30 to 20, 30-minute videos, man, all I ask is 500. Even if you go 500. No more than that, man. That's all I want from you guys. Obviously, we want to go to 11,000 now, but y'all want to join us more. Definitely appreciate it. But y'all can see right now, man, 41 and 10. Hey, the goal is to get at least 10. Hey, look good. Y'all can win. Wow. My point score, my point score goes from 24.84 to 21. I'm pretty predictable. 4 points, but that's strange. I really forgot I'm going to a 6-game tie, but it's always really 120. You know what I'm saying? I can easily go on a kill streak, but Zach, we easily go on a kill streak. But we'll get there when we get there, man. I'll take my odds on that. This is so out. Somebody told me check the Eagles. I might have to. I might check. Let's see what they got going on. I gotta see it though. If it ain't over 9, then that Tua thing. Oh nah. Man, you making all these jokes about Tua and Jalen. Come on, man. Nah, I can't rock with no more, man. I can't. I never played the Chiefs. I never played against the Chiefs. I never beat the Chiefs, but I felt for my boy Eagles. Yeah, okay, he is that guy right there. I don't know why he did that. I really don't. Because I touched it so I look. He got kind of scared, I guess, when he knew the route was open and he was going to double move up there. He was got two. Actually, if this was on the street, he would have went for it. But since it's double move, it kind of delayed that time. I think that somebody else would have went for it. But that's easy touchdown. I got defense. I told you, I ain't like this defense. With Tom Brady, especially, the difference, especially, he has speed on the football. Run the Flint have needs more is run pressing accuracy. He can do all that kind of stuff. With Tom Brady, you can't do that shit. It doesn't affect him. So, depending on what he comes out in, I still like him as a default, but I'm going to be interested to see piece of work. He got Julian Ferris, so he's still kind of decent. Got to stop these Mike Evans one-on-one. He can easily hop out of Mike, and that's a stud. So, we're going to see. I might stay in tuned for these games and give him some set up. Ball. Okay, yeah, I don't have to come out with this. Good decision though. With that spot. That was gonna be man. I don't think he's gonna fall right here. That on a route. Not he's gonna drop that. So, yeah, we good. We good on that end. We ain't gotta worry about too much. We straight. Even a little third and game. Died. Yeah, I mean that's routine.
Oh, Clowney, rule out. Start about Clowney.
Oh shit.
For the big, Brown.
He still win. I just don't understand that logic. You know? I ain't gonna lie, dumbass, bro. Hey. Play, shot. Third name, hopefully get the top. I heard the offense up again. I really see him no audible. Got a one-on-one shot to Mike. Really good there. My fault. That's a big thing. Bro, damn, Mike. That bunch of Mike.
Hold on.
That was a good play. Damn,
Hello?
Surprised he got Braid out there. I was
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna. I'm gonna do myself. How about I just want like some fried chicken? Fried chicken.
I want chicken, but I don't think I really want. Oh, the how far is the, I think it might be farther though. The Garlic win. You remember we got the Garlic wins? I think that might be farther. Yes, sure. But what's the closest? not, then I just take. I might as well just take Popeyes. I guess the other place is too far.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm just trying to get such a
Yeah. Not really. Okay. Yo.
You know who's the highest overall running back on the game?
Who?
Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Man, yeah, that man the highest over. He's 97.
Oh shit.
Look at it. Look out there looking at it. Here in 96. Oh my God, the way Nick Chubb became number one running back on the game.
Man. I don't know, dude. That shit. How the hell he get the number one fucking running back on the game? How the hell he get that?
Man, when Nick Chubb became number one running back on the game, that's what I'm asking.
I don't fucking know. That's what I never seen the number one running back on the game on him number one.
Shit, that man 97.
Oh man, they got that shit all fucked up. Number
That's
one.
crazy.
Number
I ain't know
one.
that. Thank God.
There's no way that nigga the number one though.
Man, that man 97. Ain't nobody higher than him.
Oh shit.
Look at it.
Look at that bit. Hold on. Let me see the bit.
Hey.
There's no fucking way. This win. I'm gonna look at this bit. Since when this nigga?
That shit freaked me out now.
Yeah, there's no fucking way this nigga. How the hell? I'm checking that bitch right now. How the hell that motherfucker be? Oh shit, man. Alright, now let's go to the top one. That bitch 97, man. Yo, yo, that bitch a 97. That bitch a 97, man. I thought you said 99. That's why I was going off like that. I was like, who the heck? I guess I ain't hear you good enough. Cause that shit, man. I was going off, cause like, how the hell this nigga got a 99 overall? I was thinking about that shit. Like, how the hell, what has he done to get the fucking 99 overall? And nice. Oh my lord, man. I don't know. That's the update. But what did he do? He didn't do nothing spectacular, man. He didn't do nothing that spectacular the last couple 2 weeks. That nigga did not do nothing crazy. How the hell this nigga 97? I thought so
Chris McCall, dude from Minnesota.
So after you get the stepping down with your feet here in shoulder width positions, we're gonna want to start.
I believe the biggest running back in there too. 90.
Here is where you're gonna set up to throw. You're gonna get your power from here. You're leading off of your.
Yeah, I want to say the biggest running back in there too.
Your finger placements, how we showed you
Let's see.
before, and you're just gonna take that and rotate to your ear.
Yeah. Joe Mixon 93.
What?
Want to have your follow.
Joe Mixon 93 overall.
93 overall.
You goddamn right. I'm looking at it right now.
Right here, I'm gonna show you a little bit what it's gonna look like.
Everything.
That's gonna be the throw right there. All right, guys. Now we're gonna talk about the three-step drop. A three-step drop is what you do when you're doing short passes, medium passes, and then a five-step drop is what you're gonna do when you're setting up for long passes or deep over the middle.
What the fuck, Joe Mixon 90 fucking 3.
Like this.
I don't know too damn right.
You're gonna want your plan
We still damn low.
to be behind. So
Man,
I
this
plan
nigga
on
give me
putting
a
my left
bullshit
foot
with them.
first. Behind my right foot.
Oh, dude.
Is when I want to plant.
Oh, yeah, he's 95.
Push open.
Jonathan Taylor.
You want your very first step.
Jonathan Taylor and
That's where you're gonna get your most
and
distance.
McCaslin.
So it's gonna look a little bit like
They
that's gonna be your
they're
very
the same.
step of your drop. So you want it to
Jonathan Taylor and
far away from the line, and you want to stay as far away.
and Chris McCall, they both of them 95.
What?
Your next two steps after you get your step, the next two after here.
And Minnesota.
Cross, and then you're gonna get a set step. Your set.
He's 90.
Get yourself
David Cook 94.
to make your throw. So after your drag,
Damn.
here, okay, this is where you're gonna be in position to look around and make your pass down the field. Since we're doing a three-step drop, we'll do a short pass right now.
Nick Chubb 97, nigga.
I'll scan the field, and then I'll look at where I want to throw the.
Yep. That's what it is.
All right, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about how to cock back the football in preparation.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is once you get to your stance, you're going to have.
I'm like, damn.
The cock back comes here. You're going to want to put it up next to your ear so that you can scan the field in front of you without the football being in your line of sight. You still want to be able to view here in your peripherals.
I'm kind of figuring out that.
Be able to view here in your peripherals as well. So when you're cocking it back, you're going to get your feet stepped here. You're going to have the ball up to your chest, and when you're about ready to throw, it's going to come here. So this way, there's less distance from here to here than there is from here to here. So you want to have the football as close to throwing position as possible. When it's by your ear, you have a very quick cock back to here, as opposed to having it down here. You're going to have a very long way to travel to get the football up to your ear to throw. So obviously, the quicker you throw the football, the better it's going to be. It's going to look a little bit like this. I'm going to show you where I have the football when I'm doing drop back. When I'm about to throw, you'll see the football raise up to my ear, and then when I'm making the pass, you'll see the rotation of the football away from my body, and then the football will come and follow through here. And always with your arm, your hand, you always want this hand to rotate into your left pocket. If you are right-handed, if you're left-handed, it's obviously going to be the opposite. Left hand into your right. So it's going to look a little bit like this. Alright guys, so now we're going to talk about accuracy. To get more accuracy on the football, we did talk about hand placement. Hand placement is a big factor on how you're going to get the accuracy. There's a lot of different ways that you can place your hands on the football. The way that I personally do it is going to be like this. You're going to have the index or the middle finger is going to be touching the top of the laces.
What time is it? What time I got? What time I got? Yeah, get another game in real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, trying to get another game in.
I had scoliosis, 9-degree curve in my the Oxfine team at American Presbyterian fusion to correct the curve and put me back on the field.
Oh, no, I got to play Dawson. I got to get up for these right here. I got to get up for these motherfuckers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Miami. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Two and a throw right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 24 yards. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. All right, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 56 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I'm down to put my shit out, man.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. On the move past the 40, down the right sideline. And it's a Packers touchdown. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
But he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first steps in containing a quarterback on the run.
Couple of Alabama guys there, Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. A first carry for the Fordham Rams, Chase Edmonds. It's a good acceleration there. There's a cross midfield to the 48-yard line. The Miami first down, that one down for a gain of 11. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And some room to work. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Good yardage as he runs for 4 he was able to fight off that tackle.
Not just the responsibility of the guy who missed the tackle, but it's all living on defense. Able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that one. They've got to find a way to break through and gain that.
The thing connected to my phone is echoing.
Now Waddle on the jet sweep. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now a dump off here complete, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Rodgers now on first down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard, and that is incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard, and that's caught inside the 35. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete to Dobbs, and he'll be brought down at the 27. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers completes it again to Dobbs. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. Touchdown! Sammy Watkins. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Being chased out left. Oh, The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Man, you see both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point and good by Sanders. We got a tie game here in the back and forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's going to have a Packers first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 30 inches. On first down, Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And again, it's Rodgers. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua flush to his right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Crosby is good, and with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers got a man. That's Lazard. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Quick hitter here is complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And some space here. 25, touchdown, Packers.
By guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Crosby with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
To throw again on second down. Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Buying time to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 73 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Rodgers now to throw. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the Packers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here's Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles. And